Alright, chapter 4. Truths Unearthed. Guarded Glades. Is that a helmet? That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Freaking Shadow of the Colossus. Roll the mads, take my money. Any reason you didn't go amalgam this X-Pack? I plan to try the other classes out. But right now, today, my goal is to play through the story. Like, the thing that was interesting me the most, more than anything, was not try a class and maybe I like it, maybe I won't. The thing that has my attention right now is just story. After that, I will try out the other classes.
Came as quickly as we could. Canucks occupied. Rowdy freebooters.
Iskarin?
Invited him to check out the pub. Then invited him to check out Hullgarden. Wasn't too bothered when he declined.
He seemed a little under the weather when we arrived. I assumed he was back on the Leviathan, but no luck there.
You playing Gale Shot?
Yeah,
no, not at the moment.
Want to be here. Sure did insist on coming, though.
No time to worry about it. Seb and Kuda rendezvoused here, testing some experiment nearby. Let's see what they're up to.
Got a mountain here? Yes. Whoa. Okay.
With these things? Haven't left us alone since we sailed in.
Ah! What the heck? Yo, it picked me up and threw me. Do I have to beat all of them? No, I just have to fill the bar. Okay. I was looking at all the green on the map. I was like, do I have to kill all of these? But no, it looks like I just have to kill a lot of them. Who is that? Twitch Ariad. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that.
We gonna beat the information out of them, or...?
There's
Are
Kuda.
they burying rocks?
Unclear. Do you have eyes on those raptors?
Friends of yours, Kuda?
Hardly. Did you allow yourself to be followed, Biomancer?
I would ask the same of you, Overseer. But it's
No
irrelevant.
raptors.
Photo bombing
Too
bird.
good to be true. They're not running.
Not even any guards
What
around.
matters now is that you've all bungled this experiment. Do you have any idea the effort
New
I've
build.
gone to?
Burying artifacts that were scarcely just unearthed.
Ah, but wait. Yes. Let's test a different hypothesis. Here, catch.
What?
Unfortunate.
Damn!
Keela, Seneschal of the Waves. Ah!
Bound by magic. I don't think she's doing this by choice.
She seems protective of those objects Seb was burying in the vicinity. Maybe we can find those for her. Calm her down.
Killing her seems hard enough, let alone not killing her.
I appreciate you stepping in, Commander. Good luck, fools.
Better get a toy for her, fast.
Found one.
Toss it her way!
I'm literally throwing toys to get her attention.
Better get a toy for her, fast.
Not helpful.
Try another spot.
Found one.
Let her have the thing.
No, I had stability. You are a big fat phony.
Give her an artifact! Hurry!
Found one.
Throw it to her!
I feel like, since antiquaries have infinite artifacts, so they should not have to dig one up, and they could just instantly just throw the rat. Done.
That's it. We're not your enemy. There you go.
That actually worked. Thought for sure somebody was going to end up dead there. Probably us.
What are those artifacts? And the magic that's holding her?
Raw ley magic, mostly. But I swear there's something else familiar about it. When I saw it earlier, near Hullgarden.
Either of you get much of a look at those artifacts she's hoarding?
A book? Tablets? Some kind of shard.
Shadowstone. The Seers. Alchemy. That's what that magic felt like. Seer magic.
It's been a long time since I heard my guy go alchemy.
It's Garen. Either he can't hear me or he doesn't want to talk. With Keela calm for the moment, maybe you two can get some people inland and start setting up camp.
On it. We'll keep an eye out for Isgarin.
And Seb. Like to wipe that smug grin off his face and get some answers.
I'll meet you there soon. We'll get our bearings, see if we can find any leads.
JP story, what was the drops thing? I got you. That's it right there. Oh, Ridlock has a dragonfly too. Head into the cavern that leads into the forest. Did you see the hotfix? Yeah, but let me finish this story step first. Wild Castoran magic mastery unlocked. The magic of this land has run wild for millennia and now bends to your fingertips. Truths unearthed. Confront a seneschal. Wild Castoran magic. Used to open obscured chests. Okay. Oh, that moved me into map 2. Interesting. So we stumbled in here earlier by accident, but that step of the story actually takes you to map 2. Cool. So now I feel like I've gotten here the proper way. There's some kind of quest thing over there. Alright, where is that waypoint? Okay. So, I'm gonna go to this waypoint here. And I'm gonna take this chance to swap to NA, and after we have finished patching our game... Here, look at the bacon for a second. I'm protecting you guys from a flashbang right now. After we're done patching our game, we can hop back in on NA, maybe do one of the giveaways, and then continue on. Bacon, yes, bacon! Downloading, and it is done. Download is complete. But it needs a minute because of the server transfer. There goes your healthier. Yes. What's the bacon? The bacon is when I am like typing in a password and I just want to make sure nobody sees it. I'm logging back into Guild Wars right now. It is the bacon of obscurity because it obscures my screen. Wonder if Pete is fixed. In my opinion, Pete is the like, if you were to classify all the bugs that we know about in here in this group of people, I think Pete is the red alert. Pete is the one that was like, it'll soft lock you, and it is a very frustrating experience, and it takes fun away from the player. I feel like that would be like top priority. Unless they're like, hey, we can fix Pete, but that'll take 24 hours, but I can fix this other thing in 1 hour, and then they're like, okay, work on the other thing. Then maybe they might do something like that. What is Pete's bug? If you are at if you are at chapter 2, Pete says, go get this list of stuff. And if you do the local heart, you can then continue the story without getting the list of stuff, and then your ability to gain those items goes away. You can't pick them up anymore. And if you then go on to chapter 4, you have to have masteries that were unlocked by Pete. And you can't continue. So then you have to go back and replay chapter 2, and when you get to Pete, do it the way that they want you to. Then you can go to chapter 4 a second time, and then you can continue, which is what I had to do. Or wait on them to hotfix it. Yeah. Let's see. Were there any patch notes for this? Let's see. Hang on. Hang on a sec. I'm looking at their forum. All right, this is 10 minutes ago. Fixed an issue that prevented an enemy in the Truths Unearthed story chapter from being confined to the arena. Truths Unearthed. Hold on a sec. Are we at Truths Unearthed? Yes. Okay, so that might be the thing we literally just fought. The big crab. Fixed an issue that caused the enemy to be lured into areas where it was prevented from damaging players. Fixed an issue that could cause an enemy Truths Unearthed story chapter to begin damaging players before it was summoned. Fixed an issue that caused a gap in an environmental boundary. Fixed a client crash that affected older Windows systems. Fixed a temp icon in guide crabs to the sea near Sharpclaw to help make them an offering. Fixed an issue that caused the incorrect fin effect to appear when wearing the Ascended Aqua Breather Agalius. So people already have it. Fixed an issue that caused pathing issues during an escort chain. Wow. So we've found, I think we here have found like 6 bugs, and none of them are these. So these are other bugs other people found. So it's cool that they got them fixed so fast. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hang on. So what I'm gonna do, chat, is I had my dirty dishes from dinner to the right of me, and Chip is trying to get into them. So I need to actually put them away and stop sitting here like Asmongold. So let's set up another giveaway. Chat, this one is going to be gem codes. I have got 5 gem codes that, they actually didn't tell me how much these are worth. However, I am assuming that they are 400 gems each, because usually on the rare times that they treat me with gem codes, they're 400 gems each. These are for the standalone client. I do not believe these will work for Steam or Epic. So, let's set up another giveaway.